Hello everyone, and welcome to Wildfrost with Pokefrost mod. We are going after another 10 bell run. Let's just randomize it a little bit and go with the Snowdwellers. Demonize as a barrage. You know what? Yeah, sure. Ashrod, you're helping us today. And what do we get? What do we get? I think, well, Spike doesn't attack. Locky, probably don't need it. Sneasel is always good. So let's go with Sneasel. Alright. This should be easy. Make it gnome. I mean, we could keep it around, but there's probably not much point to that. Alright. Let's give you that. That was a mistake. That's alright though. Alright. Let's get Woodhead out as well. And sure, you can clear everyone, I suppose. Oh, I mean, not clear, just attack. There we go. Get Sneasel out. Let's keep you around for a moment. Alright. Sneasel will get to attack here, and so will you. There we go, a free card for us. And let's buff you one more time for clearing the board. Okay, so that's a big attack. Wow. That's fine though. We survived, so all good. Right, we got 2 coins of that, and now we just work on wrapping up the fight. Really. There's a demonize. Actually, let's not risk taking any damage. Good practice, right? Alright. What do we get here? Treasure, frozen travelers. Well, we get traveler either way, so it's a question of whether or not we want 2 travelers or coins, and honestly, I would rather go for the coins. Alright. Spice stone. Supply 1 double titan spices, or blaze tea. Let's go with the blaze tea. I don't think I've played it much at all, so I'm willing to test it out a little bit. And Palafin versus Meowth. I like Palafin. Alright, let's get started. Get Palafin out. Allies hit, counterattack. Alright, so we could just send you back already. And then 6 damage, that's quite a bit. Alright, I think we should be fine here. That's alright. Still alright. And freeze you. Go. We'll also freeze you before re-rolling, and there we go. Nice. Alright, so that's a barrage. We don't want that, so just attack here. Lovely stuff. Okay. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Oh, fine, I guess. Oh boy, I think we're in trouble already. I miscalculated this so bad. Okay. Alright, need Palafin urgently. We also need to get rid of this little guy. Okay. And we kind of... Alright, that one mistake will cost me the game. Nothing I can do about it now. Except start over. Look at that poison. Yeah. No chance. At all. Really. Quick restart. Let's try again. Alright, this time we are going to use poison. And we'll go with the spike this time. That was terrible. I don't know how that happened. It snowballed out of control way too fast for me. Alright, down you go. Down you go. We'll freeze you. Okay. Took a couple of hits, but it's okay. There we go. More enemies, that's alright. Honestly, I would much rather you attack here. Let's freeze you. Okay. Let's get our poison rolling. There we go. Hold on a second. I think this is the way. Yep, double combo. And let's give you... Actually, we don't need to give you attack. We can just do this. Oh, perfect. Okay, wrap it up, wrap it up. Give you extra attacks so we can start stacking poison. There we go. We're catching up. That's the good part about early failures. You get to try again. Palafin, alright, let's try and let's give Palafin another try. Another chance. Voltorb with ink, so for 4 turns you'll do nothing. Yeah, alright. Zoomland Nest though is pretty reasonable. We will need to find the store to give it crown, but other than that, we'll be fine. Frostlass is actually good, although I do like Taunt, but we'll try to lean into the poison build, so we'll try to build up that poison we have. I'll get Palafin out, I'll get Spike out. They're about to attack, that's fine. There we go. Okay. Let's give you another round of poisons and pull you back. There you go. You're going down now. Actually, that was a waste. Whoops. Alright. Frostlass. Oh, what? No. Let's freeze you for a second. Get Frostlass out. Alright. We're going to get attacked twice now. I think we can do this. It's a barrage. Oof. You're hawk-headed? You are. Of course you are. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that was to be expected. Let's see. Yeah, Palafin. Let's get you out. We are about to get hit, but we can tank it, and you'll counterattack, so that's fine. So let's give you some power. go. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. There's one less. Alright, big attack here. Let's try and avoid it. Let's deal with you. Alright, and that one is a barrage. Actually, I think I can sacrifice you. Yeah, I think this is the way. Yep. Okay, 5 damage. Oof, that's a lot. We'll let Zoom the Nest tank this hit. Yep. Alright. So far, so good. You're going down, you're going down. So that means we can kind of start working on top half, right? Yeah. Nice. I will attack you. 2 poison, 1 health. There we go. We solved it. Ooh, more injuries. Not good. Not good. Yeah, we need to go to the woolly snail, and we probably need a roster of companions to switch around as they get injured. Bomb is great. Shrew-mine is also great. I'll take Shrew-mine just because we're going with the poison build, although I feel like Bomb is probably better. Sketch. When deployed, permanently copy the effects of a random enemy in a row. Okay. I mean, it's not that great. Whereas we can have some sort of front line. I think I'll go with the frontliner here. Yeah. Alright. Frolas, you can take a break. We'll grab some coins and we will get ourselves a crown to begin with. Equip now, put it on Zoom the Nest. What else do we get? Some wafers, no, probably don't need it. Wildfrost, but it's aimless. You know what, let's start with Charm. What do we get? Gain Numlin, nice. I think this is a great target for Numlin. Let's get another one. That was a good charm. When consumed, add +2 to all allies. We have nothing consumable here, so never mind. Aimless Frostbloom could be useful. I mean, not the best option, but I would rather have it than not. All right. Nice. So many Numlins. Ooh, Woodheads also count as companions or allies, so we get to fill up our board pretty much instantly, which is amazing. I will send Palafin immediately back. And let's see, we probably need to deal with you, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Shroomy, yeah, you start. Let's reroll for now. There's 2 more, lovely. Okay, get you out. You're about to attack, so we are fine. Let us do this. Okay, yeah, you're going to attack the front line. So we get to do this? Question mark? Oh, never mind, never mind. This. So you may attack, and we will freeze you. Perfect. And yeah, we get to hit you twice, so you don't cause any issues to us. There you go. Alright. we are waiting for our Palafin, and then Zoomlin Nest can just go and tank stuff for us. Yeah, let's keep boosting you, I think. Alright. Nice, killed. Okay. You're about to take 3 damage, so you still survive. Alright, perfect. In that case, actually, I'll just. I have to freeze you now, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Right, let's freeze you one more time. So you take a hit, and then we break you. Perfect. The fight is not over, of course, but we won ourselves a little bit more time to hopefully find Palafin. Alright, now you'll tank first hits. Ooh, this is going to suck. So I guess we'll have to do this. Alright, so you take damage, you survive. You will take damage, we don't care. Actually, both of you take damage, survive, you will not. And then 5 damage comes here, but we survive still, so we are okay-ish. Yeah, okay-ish. Alright. Elephant attacks once. Okay. I think this is how I want to go down. Okay. Do we want you to take a hit? Probably not. You can take a hit. That's fine. Okay, let me think for a second. You have to go down, right? Yeah. Let's start with you. Right, 3 damage incoming. So 1, that's fine. 3, that's still fine. Let's add extra damage for you. So you may attack. Oh, right. I should have calculated that the fight is over. Whoops. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Another crown would be good. Boost effects by 1. Increase countdown by 1 and give 3 attack. Card draw. Start bottomless redraw of bell fully charged. Alright, let's go for Eon Ticket and Sunbell of Charge. I want to rotate my deck. Right. So let's move Spike out and Frollas back in. We could go for a trade. Do I have anything I want to clone? Well, Sunrod would be a good option. It's too good to pass. Yeah. 2 Sunrods. It should. Yeah, they keep the Numlands, so it's just incredible, right? Okay. Absol. Apply to random ally. No. Sneasel. +1 attack for a card drawn this turn. Or 1 when hit, or Poltergeist. I mean, it could be good, but honestly, I feel like I might run into the. Right, Frollas, take a break. We are on the timer now in order to use our Eon Ticket. Do we want? We cannot afford crown anyway, so we'll take Slapcrackers in hopes. We get something to boost them. Alright, lots of pals. Nice. And Palafin is here. Perfect. We'll do this. We will reroll immediately. We can get Shroom out. Sure. Flame Watcher to Slapcrackers. Sounds quite reasonable. Then, to allies, when hit gain 1. Okay, yeah, no. This would be terrible. Let's see. Let's hope. Alright, there we go. That's fine, that's perfect actually. Because we can just finish this way. Gain 2. Well, I'll keep Zoomlin Nest because we kind of need it for a second there. So, Shroom it is. You know what? Let's keep you this way. Reroll, please. Alright, no Palafin, but it's actually probably better this way. So we can do this. And this. Alright, bye. Yeah, this is going to hurt, but I think we can survive. Down you go, right? Yep, perfect. 2 damage here. I think this is the way. We'll be able to deal with you, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're going down regardless of what we do. So... let's keep you around. There we go, nice combo. There's our Palafin. 2 damage. Oh no, this is additional damage. So we'll do it this way, and Palafin, out you go. Actually, I'll boost you. There we go, 2 nice attacks. And we could redraw, but... nah. Okay, that was interesting, but not too bad. Gain... oh, okay. Nice. Alright, cool, we can freeze you, so that's great. I don't think I've ever fought Bolgo, so I'm looking at this enemy and like, have I ever seen you before? Doesn't feel like it, right? Alright, keep stacking poison. Let's give Palafin extra damage. Ah, yeah, you're not surviving this, buddy. Off you go. Alright, that was quite easy. And ooh, you recovered and we didn't injure anyone else. You know what? I'll stop here. Well, alright, let's stop on the treasure screen so we have something to look forward to. Shroominator. Whenever anything is poisoned, double the amount. Yes, please. Alright. That's it for today. We'll continue next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.